So we got a situation. And check this out. I'm about to stop being mad at the scammers for this one. This scam here in particular. I'm about to stop being mad at the scammers for it. Because I think I should be more mad at the businesses who keep allowing this scam to happen. This has been happening for decades. This ain't just started. This scam in particular has been going on for quite some time. I might be exaggerating on the time limit, but you get what I'm saying though, right? It's like this situation here. She scanned a $1 soda and walked away with $3,000 in designer items. Like where somebody scanned something that's cheap and then they walk out with all this other stuff. Like, why are y'all not stopping this? This one, and it's the old cliche, it's the oldest one in the book. Let's see what happens.
I seen an opportunity and I kind of used that just so I can put food on the table and a place to stay for my daughter. That doesn't give me the right to, obviously I did what I did and it was wrong. I am willing to pay that back full price if I get the opportunity to.
A Nordstrom Rack cashier was caught running a bold scheme, one that racked up over $3,000 in stolen merchandise. Her method? Simple. She'd handpick high-end items, then have her boyfriend bring them through her register. She'd scan the items like a normal sale, then void the transactions and let him walk out with the merchandise. No receipts, no record. When loss prevention started noticing patterns, they called in police. What happens next is all captured on body cam.
Did you get anything out of today, or what's when you say $2,500? Like,
it was an accumulation of a whole bunch of incidents. So it started back in May 13th, and she was basically bringing up merchandise and handing it off to the customer. So she was ringing up the items, but then handing it off the transaction, and then giving the merchandise still to the customer. So it resulted.
So she was passing merchandise.
Yeah. So it resulted into so many times. One time was like 500, another time was 1,300, another time was 300. So it all accumulated up to 2,500.
So she was not keeping the money; she was just giving the merchandise for free.
Right, but the merchandise was apparently for her.
So that's probably somebody that.
How did you think you weren't gonna get caught? Especially when you kept doing it.
That she knew was coming.
She said she had just met him.
So all of them with one specific
individual, yes.
Have you guys interviewed her?
Yes, our interview process already done.
Okay. This on video?
Yes. Okay. Everything's on recording.
I mean, not the interview, but the transactions and stuff. It's all on video. Okay.
Yes, we have all the videos and everything.
We'll go talk to her, and then if you have the video, so we can watch.
What's it called? You have your ID? You have your ID?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have one at all?
Yeah, I do, but I have to get it.
Okay. Cool. Before I talk to you, I'm just going to read your rights, all right?
What's your name?
Ashley Roman.
Ashley Roman.
How old are you?
26.
26.
Sorry, I had to do that.
You're fine. It happens. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford a lawyer or want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Perfect. All right. You want to talk about what happened today?
I did some things that I take full responsibility for.
Okay. What are those
I am a
things?
homeless mother where I seen an opportunity and I kind of used that just so I can put food on the table and a place to stay for my daughter. That doesn't give me the right to, obviously I did what I did and it was wrong. I did take merchandise and pawned it just so I can get a hotel and stuff like that.
That's what I was about to say. I was wondering. I was like, okay, then she either had to sell it on like an eBay or Facebook Marketplace, but no, she said she was pawning it. So I wonder how that works now. Do they, once they book her, do they go to the pawn shop, try to recover, or where do they go from there after that?
Like I said, what I did is not saying that it's right because of my situation or anything, so I do take full accountability for that. I do, and willing to pay back to $2,000 that I did, 2,500.
549.
Yes. I am willing to pay that back full price if I get the opportunity to. Like I said, you know what I did was wrong. I took full accountability for it. I did do what I had to do though.
So what did you do in specific?
I basically.
Do you mind if I sit there?
Yeah.
I do have another check. I appreciate that.
I rang, well, didn't ring it up, I basically handed it off.
So you work here. How long you been working at North?
Well, I was here 2 years ago, and then I had my baby, and then came back 2 years, so I just came back in April 2nd, was it? April 2nd?
April 2nd.
April 2nd, yes.
And then what's your job here? What's your role?
Cashier.
Cashier. So you were working as a cashier. And then what happened?
Like I said, I've seen the opportunity where I could have used the merchandise to sell, so I can have me and my daughter good.
Right.
I did take the merchandise, hand it off, and so I can sell it. So I sold the merchandise. Just
Where?
have liquid, pawn shops.
Just generic pawn shops,
Yeah,
or do you
just
have a
generic.
pawn shop that you
No.
normally go to?
No,
Or
I think it was one on the east side that I was just driving around and I happened to see it and I stopped there.
okay.
Yeah.
Who you're handing the merchandise to?
This person that I've just met, I asked him if he can do it for me.
It's like a friend of yours.
No, I actually just met him. It was at the club. Somebody that was trying to get my number, whatever the case may be, and I seen the opportunity to use him. So
Wait a minute. What? What? How does that even work? Hey, can I get your number? Yeah. So you call her up. She like, you know what? You look good. You look good enough to run this scam that I want you to run. You know what I mean? Like, you look at the phone like, what the world? And you still did it? Like, bro, like, look, we really don't be thinking with our heads, do we, fellas? We don't. Is she a pretty girl? So I can see you getting caught up, but dang, fam, you possibly may be going to jail too.
that I can do that.
How many times did you do it?
I believe it was three or four.
3 or 4 times with the same guy?
Yes.
When he was at the store, like, did he purchase anything?
Yes, Coke.
He purchased what?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, so he came in, purchased a
Yeah, I
Coca-Cola.
made him purchase a Coca-Cola and basically suspended the transactions and then let him walk out with the.
And what you were doing, like, you were basically, he will bring the merchandise to you at the cash register?
Yeah. So I would tell him what I want and he would go like clothes for my daughter, shoes and stuff like that. Stuff
So
that
you-
I know that I can use to get a little bit of money, extra money.
Did you cap any of the merchandise?
As it,
Yeah, like you have
Oh,
any?
kept. No, I didn't.
No, so everything
Except
they...
for the clothes for my daughter.
Okay, so you
Yes.
did keep some of the clothes for your daughter?
Right.
The ones that you sold, it was mentioned that the store price is about a little over $2,500. How much do you get at pawn shops?
Less than that. They don't never give me the full price.
Right, yeah.
For example, a watch, a Ferragamo watch was $700. I got 400 from it.
We got 400 for.
400, yeah.
Do you have any idea how much money did you get on all the sales at the pawn shops?
A lot of them, not everything I sold to the pawn shop. Some I just sold to people that I knew were. I just sold like basically if it wasn't pawn shop, just people that I knew or people that knew that I knew people that knew people.
Right.
Altogether, I would say out of everything, probably wasn't even a little bit more than half. I didn't really get too much from anything, especially because I kept most of the clothes for my daughter. So I would say around 1,300. I want to say round up, yeah.
And well,
See, this is why when somebody be trying to, hey man, I got this stuff. I'm in a situation. I'm trying to sell some of my stuff, man. I give it to you for a good deal. Like nothing's too good. Nothing's too good to be true these days. Everything's too good to be true these days. Like if somebody offer you a deal, you gotta be, you gotta suspect it's possibly stolen stuff. And here I go getting in trouble because I'm thinking I'm getting a good deal, helping somebody out because they're in a bind. And I'm buying something that lands me in jail for not even knowing. You got to be skeptical of everybody, including your relatives, including your mama, including your daddy, including your sister, your brother, whoever. Like, you got to be skeptical these days. Look at her. She look like she could be related to any one of us. And you think, oh, man, she got some stuff to sell, bro. And nobody ever thinks to say, where you get it from? Where you get it from? Where you get it from? Nobody never thinks to say that.
you said you were using that money to pay hotels?
Right.
Which hotels you're staying at?
Different ones. There was motels that I paid where Pine Hills area. I've had one on International.
Are you staying in a hotel right now?
Right now I'm staying with a friend, but she is going on vacation soon, so I do have to
Find
go
a
back
place.
in there. Yeah.
And it's just you, your daughter, you said?
Yeah, just me and my daughter.
Where's your daughter at right now?
Right now she's with my mom.
Okay.
My mom doesn't take care of her too much just because she's not physically able to do it. So she does it as much as she can, basically.
Right. How old are you?
I'm 26.
26? Have you ever been in trouble before?
No.
Have you ever done anything like this before? No. When did you start doing this?
When I came back here.
In April? So it started?
Not in April, probably like maybe that month after.
Yeah, they show me one video now that is dated May
April.
13th. Was that like your first one? Or? That was probably like the first one. The items you mentioned that there were clothing and some watch, were most of them like female clothing or?
Yeah, most of them were female clothing. The Valentino shoes was one of them. They were, I believe, females. Yeah.
And then one, it was a watch as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Very about the watch.
All right. Anything else?
So, who's this person?
Like, this is somebody I don't
Do you
know.
have his information?
No, I don't.
She lying. But hey, you know what I mean? She trying to keep him out of it and put it all on her. They gonna look at the camera if they really want their person, they'll figure it out who he is. Like, so come on. Like, you definitely got his information because once he left, you had to call that person and be like, hey, where's the stuff at? Hey, where you gonna meet me at? Hey, did you get everything I wanted? Hey, did you like that's a lie. And I was just about to give her credit for being honest and upfront and telling everything and being completely honest with the police, but that clearly is a lie.
You've dealt with him over multiple occasions?
You have his phone number at least?
No, that's the only number I have.
How did you communicate with this person?
Email.
Email? You said you got his number at a club, and now you said an email.
No. I never got his number. He wanted my number. That's how I got in contact with him.
Okay.
So from there.
So what was his cut?
Nothing.
So
He did
you're
this because he liked me. And it was like, that's why I said I used that and took advantage of that because he liked it.
okay. So when
We gotta stop simping, fellas. We gotta stop simping. Cause they clearly see it and take full advantage of it. We gotta stop. We gotta stop.
If I ran your record, you've never been arrested for anything related to this.
No, I have
Have you
never
ever got caught for shoplifting before, or anything like that?
Never shoplifting. I had one misdemeanor before. It was a battery charge.
Okay.
That was a long time ago.
How did you? How would you decipher what you wanted before you left? Like, hey, I want these items. Can you explain to me like how you did that before? Did you stage the merchandise? Did you grab the merchandise? Did he grab the merchandise?
Oh no, I made him grab whatever I told him that I wanted.
So was this before your shift? You said, give me this, 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 and that?
No, this was. Oh, you said before my shift? Yeah.
Yeah, so how would he know what to pick?
What do you mean?
Like,
Well, like I would just, nothing specifically. I wouldn't tell him like get something like I would just say like, oh,
you
for
would
example,
email
the
him
baby
this?
clothes.
You would, or would you text him? How did you
No,
know?
email. Like
Do you
for the
have those
baby-
emails?
I do not. Like for example, the clothes. I was gonna get the size clothes for my daughter, and
You will go and
Yeah.
select the clothes himself.
yeah, right. Just because I didn't specifically.
So you would suspend the transactions, or would you? Can you explain that to me? What you did at the cash register?
Right. So I would suspend the transaction.
So he'd come up with a Coke bottle,
Right.
or would
Open
he?
everything, right? And I would bring up everything the same way and just suspend the transaction.
So you would scan all the merchandise and then cancel it?
Right.
Okay. Let me go talk to them real quick. Do you have an itemized list of all the merchandise?
Yes,
And
the
what do
thumb
you?
drive. The thumb drive I'm going to give you shows
Okay.
her where she's scanning everything, and then the line item voiding off.
So every item that she stole, she got it.
Yeah, it was pretty simple. There was one transaction that took a little bit for us, harder for us to find because she started to get wise. By the fourth time, she only rung them up for the Coke, but everything else was kind of.
So
staged
everything
off to
that
the
you
side.
documented today was at minimum what she did scan.
Yes.
There's no estimated things. I just want to know.
No. Through the conversation, we were then able to find out that she suspended one of the transactions. We went back because I had another partner with me online who went back and found that transaction so I can coincide. So the four transactions I'm going to give you are the total amount that we can prove as a no loss, which is 25.49, something like
Okay,
that.
but the ones that aren't exact, did you even document
No,
those?
they're all exact.
Okay.
Yeah, you have registered transactions of everything.
Okay.
So it was just that one transaction, but it's going to be accompanied. So you're going to see 524.
So it's like a void item receipt type of deal.
Yeah, you'll see
Got
it just says a Coke for 318, but then I have attached the suspended transaction to it. So that's
I
basically
got you.
her like ringing it up.
So
and then-
everything was at some point scanned.
Yes.
Got it.
Thank God.
Not too clever here.
Yeah, no,
And do you guys have OPD witness statements that you could fill out for us, or
I do not.
I could get that for you, no
Okay,
problem.
that's fine. The gentleman I believe to be Terrence Wilson. I do have his email address.
Okay. Did she
That's all.
provide that to you? Because sometimes they don't provide.
The first transaction he signed up for Nordy Club loyalty. Gotta love the loyalty.
Yo, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong? So you come in there and pull a caper and you sign your name and sign up for a rewards. You can't make this stuff up, bro. You cannot make this stuff. She clearly had his head messed up. Clearly, he wasn't thinking at all. And if a pretty face can have you doing all of this, bro, just take a break. Take a break from dating for a while and get yourself together. Go somewhere, get stronger, start going to the gym, work out, do something that gets you stronger to be able to combat all of these dumb mistakes that you're making.
Programs in retail environment.
He put his email on there.
Yes, he did. For music@gmail.com. Some stupid thing like that.
Terrence Williams, is it?
Wilson.
Terrence
Yes.
Wilson.
It's Terrence, but it's almost
Is
spelled
he
like
even
Terry.
suspected in any other crimes that you've had?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Because sometimes they'll use multiple girls. You know what I'm saying? I have to ask this: do you guys want to press charges for
Yes.
that? Okay. I will get the statements. Were you the primary
Yes.
investigator on this? Okay. I'll get a. I'll get you a written one because that's all we have, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Do you realize like what you did was not good, right? Do you understand that like there's a difference between petty theft and grand theft? Right. So grand theft is it's 700. So that's a felony crime. All right. For this being your first time, it's a pretty sophisticated operation that you just were a part of. It's not like you stole candy from the store, right? You're an adult. I'm more concerned that like you're telling the half truth because it's a natural thing to do, right? You want to like downplay what you
No,
did.
at this point, I spilled everything.
Right,
There's nothing
but
else.
you didn't spill everything because you're being a little, you're protective of this person you're dealing with.
Honestly, no.
You don't
Like, this
have
person-
any information as
The
to
email.
and you don't know his name. I find that very hard.
Terrence, yeah, Terrence Wilson.
Terrence Wilson. All right, and he's not in any shape or form leading you to do anything
No,
else.
definitely not. Like I said,
Okay.
this was my main thing was for me and my daughter. Why? Because
Does he have any relation to your daughter or anything like that?
no, not at all. It's
Okay.
just that, like I said, he was somebody who wanted my number, and nowadays people would do anything for females, and they don't even have to get anything from it. So, not even a piece of merchandise I gave him because it was my.
Look at that. I'm so flustered. I hit the alt button. I hit everything but spacebar to stop the video. Did you hear what these days they'll do anything. You ain't even gotta give them nothing. Do y'all hear how they playing us? Taking advantage of us. And it's cool because you know what gives the fulfillment sometimes is seeing them do this to the men over again. And then they end up single and wonder why nobody messes with them. You know what I mean? Karma is a muck. Seriously. Like, that's just crazy that you would do somebody that dirty. All for your gain. Like, that's like the women who save men's numbers in their phone as free meal. This is what they doing. Smarten up, fellas. Wise up. Wise up. Please wise up, fellas. This is prime example as what a person or how a person will take advantage of you. And now you got to hold the little card and turn to the left, smile forward, and then turn to the right because now you're being arrested. And she listen to her say that with no problem.
Like I said, he was somebody who wanted my number, and nowadays people would do anything for females, and they don't even have to get anything from it. Okay. So, not even a piece of merchandise I gave him because it was my thing. I wanted to get that so I can go.
Full responsibility. He didn't take any money or any. Well, obviously he is an accomplice to the crime. You understand that, right?
Right. But
so he's not
he
completely
wanted
innocent.
was
to get with me. Okay. Okay.
See, I hope you go in. They book you in the jail. You go in there, you get all of a sudden you get addicted to eating honey buns, and you come out 400 pounds, and nobody wants to talk to you. And now you see how that feels. I like seriously.
Is that your bag there? Yeah. Can I see that bag? Do you have anything in here, like weapons or anything like that? I should know about any pepper spray and stuff like that. All right, cool. And there's no merchandise in here that is stolen?
No, this is there. No.
Okay.
Oh, the headphone pieces are theirs as well.
The headphones? So there's merchandise here that you didn't pay for?
No. The headset.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Just want to make sure. The headphone piece, where's that?
Did I take it out?
Is that?
No, it was in here. Oh no, I think I took it out. Yeah, I did give it to you. I thought I had it.
Okay. All right. You have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me? No. Okay. You need to stand up. All right. So your phone. This will come with you. So you are being arrested today. You go to jail for grand theft. Have another witnessing officer. There's nothing in your pockets or anything else.
Nope.
Okay. All right, put your hands behind your back. Please.
And the crazy part is, right, fellas will still see this video, hear her confess to doing this dude dirty like that, treating men like that, manipulating men like that, and still be like, Well, she won't do that to me. Yes, she will.
The suspect was arrested and charged with felony grand theft. She later received 6 months probation and was ordered to pay back the full amount in restitution. Do you think that was fair?
No. I feel like I don't know. I need more. I mean, I need more. Like, this is crazy, fam. And they probably gonna arrest him too, which is crazy. I mean, we can't really feel bad for him because he made the decision to think he saw a pretty face and to go down this path of crime with her and not get anything out of it. That's the crazy part. She kept everything and didn't give you nothing but old raggedy, crusty soda. She probably let you drink the soda. And yeah, fam, we gotta do better, fellas. This cannot be how we look. We can't look like this out here. We gotta huddle up. Let's figure this out. We gotta figure it out, bro. We have got to stop going down bad like this, man. Now I'm frustrated. Y'all let me know what you think, man. Y'all be safe though.